which it will come with this case, but it is a Nintendo DS. Nintendo DS IXL, I think, or I honestly don't remember. But it will come with this case, and it is in a very good condition. And you know what they say about DS's is that battery life lasts forever. You could have charged it 5 years ago, and it will still turn on. That is one very good thing about DS's, and their lifespan is very, very good. As you can see, it was a very well taken care of DS. Again, it's also very good for a kid, especially for one that's a little more advanced into gaming, that knows a lot more games, but you still want to maintain that control and also not breaking the bank once again for an expensive console. Something to let them test it out to make sure that they'll like stuff like this, you know? It's always important before you go pour hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars into a console on top of like hundreds of dollars worth of games, buying them something smaller, more affordable, to make sure that that's something that they'll be into is always a plus. So I do really, really, really suggest this for a kid. It comes with, it has a camera on it, so that's also very, very cool, very cool, very cool. But inside this case, if you were to buy this, I do have a bundle going where I will sell it with a lot of games. But it comes with this little pen, this little stylus in here. It's very helpful because there's a lot of things that it could be used for. In here we have some games. It comes with these six games, which is Thrillville Off the Rails, which is one of my personal favorite games as a kid. Very, very, very underrated game. It's kind of like a tycoon type game where you're running like a theme park, which I fell in love with as a kid. It's got Lego Battles Ninjago. I love that game too. That was such a good one. So if your kid likes Legos, maybe they'll like this Lego game. It's got Pop Tropica Adventure. Pop Tropica. It's so good. It's such a good game. I highly recommend that one. It also has a couple others, but I can let you look at those. And I do have this case that comes with it that you can, well, it don't come with it, but you can also purchase this case where it can hold games, hold the DS, and your little kid, or your child, or whomever can wear this as a little backpack that I think it's really cool. if we have any. But going with Xbox, you also wanted to look at some games. I don't have many games come in, surprisingly. We don't get many games that come in. And we haven't put an order for games in a while. But we do have Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, which in my opinion was the last good Call of Duty that was made, because every other one so far afterwards has been a flop, a major flop. But this disc is in a excellent condition, so you should have no problem with it working at all. It's in very, very, very good condition. We do have some old 360 games. What kind of games do you like? Horror. Oh, you love our horror games. Well, we got some for you for 360. If you play on a 360, which you said you do. Okay, well, I got you. Ooh, you know what game I love? The Left 4 Dead series. Such a good classic zombie horror-esque game. This is the game that actually got me really, really, really into gaming at a young age. I probably was way too young to be playing this game, but I started playing it when it first came out with my cousins, and I have been hooked to gaming since then. So, this is obviously a pair that I will highly, highly suggest. These are in a pretty used condition, but they still work and function perfectly, properly. So you should have no worries. This is another game that we have. I don't have both of them, but this is The Evil Within, which is another very, very, very good, but very difficult horror game. This is one that I highly suggest for horror lovers. And have you played this? Oh, you've watched some people play it, but you never played it yourself. Well, I suggest that you definitely give it a go if you like very challenging and also scary games. This game is for you. It is for you. So, are any of those games ones you're interested in? The horror ones? Okay, yeah, I'll set those aside for you. I'll put the Call of Duty back up. That one's not for everyone. Not everyone loves that. Also, were you interested in the Xbox controller? You just want the Wii and the GameCube? Yep. Okay. I'll set those aside. Let me think. What else were you getting? Oh, the console. Okay. Did you want the DS or the little NES that has all the preloaded games? The NES. Okay. Yeah, I will set that aside. Do you want to look at it real quick? Yeah, here, I can open it. Have you look inside? Okay, so this is what it looks like on the inside. It comes with the wires. It comes with the component cables to hook into your TV. And it comes with 2 controllers. These are the controllers. I think they are so cute. Very basic. Like I said, it's really easy for kids to learn because there's like not much to it, you know. And you're introducing them to so many classic games that, I mean, for me, I loved as a kid, and I'm sure most kids that are getting, my voice keeps doing some weird squeak. I apologize. That most kids, when first introduced to games, your receipt. I hope you